You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Good Friday, baby. It's a good Friday morning. I got my energy back. I got my sleep. That's all I needed. I think my energy been low, a little bit low. But of course, it's been a lot of boxing, a lot of content to go over. Look, a lot of boxing, especially coming from the zone. A lot of boxing coming from the zone in this fourth quarter of the boxing year. But it's one name that is not in the schedule. And I'm very surprised, even though that he had a fight in Rhode Island a couple of months ago. Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade not in the schedule for the zone this in the fourth quarter. Nobody wants to fight this man. Nobody wants to fight this man. I'm going to say it like this. I don't like to say these things, but these things have to be, it has to happen. If Demetrius Andrade want to fight with Canelo Alvarez, they got a fan base. Lovable guy. Triple G got a fan base, got a country behind them. Canelo got a country behind them. Lovable guy. Two guys that are lovable and loved in the sport of boxing. Within their loyal fan base. Their loyal fan base trumps the haters. Demetrius Andrade don't got that strong loyal fan base. Even though in his last fight, beautiful outcome, man. The arena looked like it was in the UK. That's how much of support that he received. But he's not getting the type of support in the social media. He's not getting the type of support to entice the Canelo Alvarez. He does not get the proper support. He is not big enough or even important enough, it seems, in the middleweight division. That Canelo Alvarez care less to becoming an undisputed, or the opportunity to becoming an undisputed middleweight champion of the world, that he bypassed, took the diamond belt, threw the WBC regular belt in the garbage, not in the garbage, he threw it back to Jamal Charlo. Hey, get out of here, I don't need that belt, I got a diamond belt. If Demetrius Andrade was, a hot commodity, money making doing the sport of boxing, or at least in a come up, he would have taken that fight. But Canelo Alvarez just don't think too highly of Demetrius Andrade. Triple G just don't think too highly about Demetrius Andrade. What is going on in the sport of boxing? Maybe he has to pull his friend Demetrius Andrade and be like, Daniel Jacobs, can you give me a good fight for my legacy? Can we be friends? Can you just give me a fight so the people could know the opponent that I'm fighting? Is Demetrius Andrade a waste of it's not a waste of talent. No, he got an extreme talent. There's a reason why people don't want to fight him. The reason why people don't want to fight him is because he got the extreme talent. He's not coming in with a bag. He's not coming in with that excitement. And he's an exciting fighter to me. But once you get the opportunity for the people to watch Demetrius Andrade, that's why in the last fight he had, I said, man, he needs to get a knockout. So he looks special to the casual fans. He look special for the zone. He look special. Now, does he look like a special boxer? Yes, but you gotta look like a special fighter all around so you can entice everything that you're supposed to gain and earn. And the bag is big, and the notoriety is large. The same night I said Jamal Charlo needs to knock out his opponent. He struggled with his opponent to knock him out. And this is why they are where they are. Because lately they're just not they are good fighters, but they don't look very, very great. They don't look special. They don't look like they want to make that you want to come out your pocket and watch them fight. They have to take that into consideration. Now, if you're a boxing hardcore fan, you know these men. You know Demetrius Andrade. You know what he possesses. You know the amateur background. You know the ex-Olympian. You know what this guy's all about. You know the in and out movement, his footwork, his jab, his supreme jab, southpaw, go to the body, mixes everything. He's probably the most gifted, the most skillful fighter in the sport of boxing. They say, Buck Crawford. We have seen Demetrius Andrade switch also, but he is not being promoted. I'm not going to say not because, of course, he had promotional issues before. And Eddie Hearn's a prestige promoter, which I consider a great promoter. And it doesn't seem it's not getting through. It's not getting through. What does Demetrius Andrade has to do And what he has to do is something that people don't like. Now, if I'm a business, I'm his business manager or things of that nature, and I'm managing his business, his brand, and things of that nature, I gotta understand two things. Like I said in the beginning, I understand that Canelo Alvarez is loved. I understand that Triple G is loved. So you know what? They got a strong fan base. They got they got a loyal fan base. People like these guys. They got a positive influence in the sport of boxing and a positive character. You know what? Demetrius Andrade, you cannot be the nice guy. You cannot be the nice guy. You can't be the humble guy. You have to entice these dudes. They have to. You have to smoke them out their foxhole, and you have to push the envelope, whether you like it or not. Whether you feel like, man, I can't disrespect nobody. That's not the way I am. I should be respected for my for my boxing ability. I should be you know, hold to a different standard. I shouldn't have to do these things. I shouldn't have to do that and come out of my character just to entice somebody to fight me. Yes, you do. Demetrius Andrade, you just can't be laid back. You just can't not go to one of their fights and talk trash in front of their face. You have to do what you got to do. You remember in Rocky 5? Huh? You remember Rocky 5? When the fake Don King told Tommy Gunn, you have to, what were you trying to say? Man, you gotta go, you gotta do and insult that man. You gotta do everything you gotta do to get inside, to get them into the ring. But that's what you got to do. You remember that? You remember that? Rocky 5? That's what the Demetrius you gotta do. Whatever you have to do to get him inside the ring. And Demetrius Andrade, maybe he got to go to the event. Maybe he has to do what Shannon Briggs did to Klitschko. Maybe he didn't get fight. But anyway, you got to do what you got to do. You got to go to the event. You got to push the envelope. You got to go show them in their face. You got to, you know, probably disrespect them, touch them, probably snuff them, smack them, do something to entice the fan and be like, oh man, we hate this guy, Canelo Alvarez, go after him, Triple G, go after him. How the hell are you gonna disrespect you so you can get the damn fight? You have to do what you got to do, Demetrius Andrade. All your career, all your talent, and everything you were supposed to gain, it's just gonna go out of the air. Nobody gonna remember. Nobody will remember Demetrius Andrade. He has to do it for his legacy, for his hard work, for everything that he has done to get in the position that he's at. He has to do it, because that's probably the most embarrassing part about it, is that they not willing to. It's an embarrassment, and it's also it's, I don't even know how the word. It's really strange. You could say, people could take it as, damn, Canelo Alvarez is scared of Demetrius Andrade, that he would not willing to fight Demetrius Andrade to become the undisputed middleweight champion of the world. Or Demetrius Andrade ain't even, Canelo Alvarez and Triple G looked at these guys like this guy, man, this is my waste of time. What the hell I gotta fight this guy for? Ain't gonna bring, nobody know this guy anyway. Demetrius Andrade, you gotta do what you got to do. Cheap chopper cupboard. You gotta do what you gotta do. And right now it seems like you ain't doing it. I seen Demetrius Andrade go into the press conference of the Charlos and talk his stuff. He still couldn't get a fight. He was about to get the fight, but I think it was Andrade's fault that the business side of things fell off. You have to push the envelope, Demetrius. I like the post interview last time, and you was going at these guys. No, you gotta go more. You gotta push the envelope. I need to see some unhumbleness, disrespectful, because that's the only way you're gonna get the fight. And that's sad. That's sad, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people like humbleness, and this is a prime example why some of the people that like humbleness, this is why some fighters just can't be humble, because they gotta push the envelope or they're gonna get overlooked. They got a career too. This is prize fighting. You already know, man. I consider these guys my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for my pure entertainment. This is how they make their living. So if Demetrius Andrade knows he got a big fight, legacy fight, nobody wants a piece of Demetrius Andrade, but you know what? You got to get a piece of them. You got to get a piece of their soul. Their soul. You got to get a piece. You got to entice them. You got to bring them out, because at the end of the day, they fighters too. You push that envelope. You push that little vein. You make their bloods boil, and they will fight you. But you have to be unhumble, and you have to be very, very disrespectful. It just gotta be that way, or you're not gonna be, or you're not gonna get the fight. You're gonna see your career go like, damn, what would have been my career? All the skills and the talent. It's like he's being crucified for all the skills and talent. You cannot have all the skills and talent without a great promotion and being unknown. It doesn't mix. The same thing going on with Gary Russell Jr., the same thing that's going on with Demetrius Andrade. Great talent. Great. These are the talent people that's supposed to be pound for pound caliber fighters, and it's not happening. You have to do what you got to do if you want to be what you're supposed to be. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Agree or disagree. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if he needs to do something else. Leave it in the comment box. We could chop it up. You already know, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Like I said in the beginning, subscribe to the channel. Support your boy. It's the movement, baby. Knocking boxing sets into you. You already know, fight plus survive equals true champion. On to the next.